Hello, I'm back. I did play a little bit yesterday off stream. Didn't do too much. Most of what I did was add in some item filters to remove the things that I want to process with mercury and persulfate for those two, and then for these, all the things I want to sift rather than forge hammer going into here. That was good. I didn't really do any bees yesterday off stream. Because it seems to be going a little bit slow. I don't really know how to approach bees right now, I don't think either. I really like the idea of these matting flames of frenzy with the 10 times mutation rate. So, I would like to get started in blood magic. I think we're going to work towards blood magic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so that requires a tuned stone. Hey, Mr. Val, how you doing? I just need to find the attuned stone quest. Which I assume will be here. Yes. Okay, I thought I made a bunch of mutandis. There's my, music volume set correctly. Nice, nice. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't mean to sort then. I've just kind of dabbled in a little bit of, HV, but I think I've got to go back to MV and get some more infrastructure. Oh, nice, nice. It's so good to have those lossless cables, right? So Mandrake, all right, Mandrake root. Mandrake root. Horned one. And then what does this go in? Just cauldron. Oh, I think I accidentally left it on. Yeah. Put my game over to peaceful. Light oil infrastructure. Yes. Are you just doing regular oil for your power? Or are you gonna transition into benzene? I only just set up benzene myself recently. But it's really easy, it's good. It's so nice just having oak logs into wood into benzene. I am really tempted to dabble in biodiesel a little bit. But we'll see. I don't think we need water for... Oh no, we do need water for the cauldron. There we are. Flint and steel. Take a bucket. light that. Witch's Cauldron. So how does this thing work? I don't remember. Cauldron is something water, full of water must boil. And water's boiling. So we turn off my magnet to begin with. And what is it? One of each of these? Oh wait, do I need eggs? Oh. Do I not? Oh, I do. What? I don't know why this isn't... Am I dumb? Why... Is there a certain order that I have to do them in, maybe? I thought I did them in that order. Oh well, I guess we will try it again. Do I need more water in it, maybe? Oh, there we go. And I potentially, oh, should I make a, reservoir? Reservoir hatch. Oh, no, I can't. Oh. No, okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Just use a bunch of, what's that noise? Oh, is it? That might be raining slimes again. Fill this bad boy up. Yeah, it is raining slimes again. Then another 8 should be full. Alright, then we'll see if we've got a pump. Oh, yeah, is this... What was I gonna get this to centrifuge? Oh, there was something I was gonna... Right, there's magnetite dust. I don't think I was gonna centrifuge magnetite dust. No. Oh, was I supposed to electrolyze it? Yeah, I was gonna electrolyze it. Okay, we'll set that up first so that we can have that running in the background. Like so. And grab a super tank, which I thought I had. Nitrogen, nitrogen. Thought I made another super tank, but I might have gotten distracted and not done it. Which is pretty on brand if I did. I guess we'll have a look and see if we've got one hanging around anywhere. No, we don't. Oh right, I needed more aluminium. That's why I had some of these. So let's go set up. Is there another? Surely we can recycle just some of these rods into plates. Does a rod go into? I have 4 nuggets. That'd be enough to make a couple of plates. Back them in the compressor, and then we can extrude the plates or bend them. Oh, can I not compress them? What do I do then? Do I macerate them? Oh right, I had a bunch of the parts in here. Well, how do I? Surely I can Alright, macerate them into dust and then I'll have to cook them again in the EBF. Okay. Well, that's doable. Or can I use a mortar? Those in there. Can I use a mortar? No. That's a little bit sad. Where did I just put those? I did not mean to put them in here. Oh, there. Alright, well in the macerator they go then. We'll take these out. Macerate, turn on. Oh, you can't. This. And then these can go back in. We can craft those up, then chuck them in the EBF. Small dust can go there. Do I have any? I don't have any other. And then I think they just go straight in the EBF, right? Yes. Actually, let's unhook that. We're kind of low on benzene at the moment. Oh, I had aluminium dust in here all along anyway. It's just, I'll grab a couple more. I only need 2 plates. And then we can make that super tank. Yeah, well in the meantime then we will just go set up a quick oreberry farm. With some of these. I want to get some dirt as well actually. Oh, dirt was back in that other room, wasn't it? Let's put that forestry stuff up here for now. Tidy up a little bit. We'll grab some dirt, because from what I was reading, if you do a couple of layers of dirt underneath your fertilized dirt, you have better growth rate or something like that. So let's go here. Which really means I should swap these fields out to having 2 layers of dirt underneath them, but oh well. Oh wait, it wasn't enough layers. There we go, that's better. And then fertilized dirt on top. Alright, need to till it, don't I? Might actually remove this bit just so it's in line with the other farm. Requires low light to be placed. Well, that's problematic. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go up to the next level in our base so we can actually find a way up there, and we'll do a indoor farm. Still need to figure out how I'm going to get between these levels, but oh well. So yeah, maybe right here we'll do we won't worry about the dirt if it's going to be indoor. But we'll do something like this. Oh, right, we need low light levels, so I guess we will cover these up and hope that a shit ton of mobs don't spawn here. Or, I wonder if you can, I wonder if you can plant them and then put down lights afterwards, and whether that'll be suitable. Because it says only to place them you need a low light. Oh. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Just for a little bit of an experiment, we will light up right next to them, and then we'll check in a little bit and see if they're actually growing. Yeah. We will, all right, fertilized dirt was back here. Okay. So I need to go back to the old base and we'll pick up some eggs. Or hell, we'll just pick up the entire chest. Might as well. It can go right there for the moment. And we'll get some more of this stuff made. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to do was to get a pump of some description. And we'll see if I can automatically input fluid from the low voltage tank into the cauldron. Use the wrench. And then we'll go import. Oh, beautiful. I'll turn off my magnet. That should make crafting this mutandis a little bit easier. I wonder if there's an easy way to automate this. I guess you could just put stuff into a dropper with a timer. Or something like that, maybe. So yeah, I figure mutandis is how you get the saplings. I haven't actually delved into witchery all that much before, so it'll be interesting. I do really only need the attuned stone so that I can start blood magic, but I think we will... Oh, did that one... I think that one fucked up. But we will definitely do some more witchery at some point. Alright. Rowan, Hawthorn, and Elder saplings. Which I guess oak saplings will do. On available blocks such as grass saplings, etc. Let's sleep. I guess we should probably set up a mob farm again at some point in the near future at Elder. Hawthorn. Don't know what that is, but okay. I'll take it. Oh, wait, Rowan, Hawthorn, Elder. Beautiful. Where did I leave my watering can? I'm pretty sure one of the other streams I was looking for my watering can, but my memory isn't that good. I guess we'll stumble across it at some point. Either way, I'll go get some bone meal so we can grow these trees. Which I should have somewhere. There we are. And we'll chop some down as well. So we get some spear saplings. Oh, rowan berries. Okay. Let's do some more. Alright, and then we'll do some alders. And some hawthorn. Alright, that's good. Interesting that these give the magic aspect. Alright, these can go in there. I assume we're gonna need to set this up again. We'll go grab some charcoal for that. And we need some whiff of magic, I believe. So where are we? Whiff of magic. I might need more rowan. Yeah, I'm gonna need more rowan saplings. All right. Should hopefully be enough of them. Perfect. Oh yeah, so it wants me to get 8. So that's fine. Let's do the 32 that it suggests. I might just organize the Thorncraft stuff back out of this. So I kind of made a mess of everything. I think that's everything. Oh, that's witching gadgets. Yeah, that looks like everything. I wonder if there's any other way of getting a whiff of magic. Oh, distillery. We can make this, I think. Yeah, we can. Okay, and there's reek of misfortune and odor of purity. Okay. That's interesting. Needing an altar. Oh. Changing biomes would be nice. Use a bottle to get the brew. Interesting. Oh, what, it gives me a potion? Use a bottle to get the brew, yeah. And what's this? Demon Heart. That's gonna be a lot further down the road, I think. But to make whiff of magic, oh wait, to make a tunestone we need a whiff of magic, lava bucket and diamond. But we can definitely do that right now. On that note, let's recharge up the wands a little bit. Wonder if I have any more V shrooms hanging around anywhere. V shroom. Yes. So probably going to be worth turning those into, not that, primal shrooms. Alright, so let's go get some, actually, how many attune stones do we need? Okay, one for the altar. Okay, we'll just do one now, since we just need the one for the altar. That, and a diamond. Here we go. Do I have any lava? I don't think I have any lava. So I might just go down into this hole and see if I can find a little lava pocket. That. See if we can find some lava. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. I don't know. I always forget about the nether. I don't know why. I think I just needed one bucket. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I guess early game, not being able to go to the nether for a little bit threw me off. Alright, so that's as far as we... Oh yeah, I never bothered getting any kind of jetpack. Alright, here we go. So we need... Ooh. Yeah, I've just been using the glider with piston boots. That's been plenty for me. Okay, so pulsating crystals, we can go do that pretty easy. Well, we should probably make a couple extra just in case. Am I stupid? How do I turn it into nuggets? Alloy smelter, okay. Do I have a nugget mold? I do. And I just need to find out where my alloy smelter would be. Oh wait, I've got one right here. So what was it? Right, and diamonds. So we'll grab 4 diamonds. They were in here. I'm pretty sure I needed pulsating crystals for something else, but I don't remember what exactly. So... Oh yeah, I was going to electrolyze these, wasn't I? I'm doing a really good job today of getting distracted. Okay, so that can start doing its thing. Let's do assembly machine. Beautiful. What, oh, interesting. Alright, how do we make compressed cobble? Implosion compressor. Ooh, that's, a little bit problematic. Alright, let's see what we need for this. That, and then we'll need 25 of these. Everything else is easy. Reinforced stone. Three of those, which is 3 of those. And these. God, it would be handy if I could remember how to do these crafting things. It's okay, we'll do what's 25 times 6, so we need 150 steel plates. Do we have any? am I looking? Yeah, steel plates. Or steel for steel plates. So that's 128. That is 130, 140. 150. Could be. Yeah, 150. So if we do that 150 in there, into plates. I should probably check, alright, so it does use a little bit of power. And this is part of our multi-block goals as well, isn't it? Yes. I only need 20 these, so I can remove 30. I can just do 120 of the... That should be fine, I think. Advanced vending machine. Oh. Oh, so that's not full. Alright, we'll be back for those in a moment. 20 of these. So 20 steel frame block, which is 80 rods. So that's 40 ingots in the extruder. And then we've got to figure out concrete. Which I'm sure won't be too difficult, but still important to note. Do I have a super tank I can nick for this? I mean, do we really need salt water? Really not. So we can set that up there. Get this to output fluids. And we'll definitely need that oxygen for our polyethylene setup because we're very dry on polyethylene. We'll just have to wait for these steel plates to be done. While that's doing that, let's have a look at the concrete recipe. Clay, stone, calcite, quartz. So where are we? Quartz, clay, and stone is one each. Stone. I do have clay dust somewhere. Quartz sand, is that the right one? Well, I should actually make a bunch of this. We can put it in a super tank once we can get some made. Feel like you probably can't have enough concrete. There's 8 of those. Clay dust. That's okay, we can make some clay dust easy enough. Which will be terracotta. And the macerator, I believe. Or we can just do it in a mortar. It's easy. If I have a mortar, we are. Put the rest of this back. And then what was it? Calcite dust? Yes. Alright, that should be good, I think. It should be plenty to get us started on concrete. We'll just swap out the fluid extractor. For a mixer. I don't know why I thought my mixer was one block over. And attach that. Chuck these in there. And on circuit 2. Alright. Is this still doing it? Alright, I need to change the facing of that. We'll grab another drawer and put a translocator on it so that it can keep doing its thing. Alright. Did I? Oh no. I was going to say, did I take those steel ingots out? But I didn't. Praise be. So extruder. You want a rod extruder shape. And that should be plenty for our purposes. Oh, right. So I will be able to make. I wanted to see how to make bedrockium because I needed it for something. But I don't remember what now. And it looks like I can make bedrockium. Was it for tool parts? No. What do I think about voiding fluids? I think if it's something that's easily acquired, void the hell out of it. But this is my first run, so take my advice with a grain of salt. I think if it's, I don't know, say hydrogen or water or anything like that, just void it. If it's oxygen, I mean, oxygen's easy enough to get, but you need it in bulk. But if it's like chlorine or fluorine or mercury, keep all of it. You'll need it sooner than you think. Things like, yeah, hydrogen sulfide is massive to keep because you can turn that into sulfuric acid. Gives you a big head start when you get into, well, when you get to a point of needing it. But yeah, stuff like oxygen can be used as in the EBF to speed up your recipes. I don't know if black steel has one for it. Oh, it does. See, like with black steel, for example. Yeah. You can, oh, nice. The same one that I'm doing? Or is it the explosion compressor or just the normal compressor? I never bothered with the normal compressor. Oh, the steam squasher. Oh, is that the forge hammer? Oh no, that's the steam presser. I can never remember the names of these things. Oh yeah, steam squasher is a compressor. No, you're right. Ooh. Megas for some machines. I do want to make a mega distillation tower, and a mega electric blast furnace. I want to make everything. I want every single one of these multi-blocks. True, true. I just, I personally never really found, a huge need for compressors. I think, in my experience, the only things I really need compressors for are making, gem plates, like diamond plates and stuff, or, charcoal blocks. But hell, any machine that you can get it to run off steam instead of oil or benzene or something is just one less thing to worry about with your load of power. So it's definitely not a bad thing. That's circuit 4. Alright, we'll need to turn 3 of these into reinforced stone. Yeah, yeah, just use a, either a transformer or just a lower level, turbine. A lower tier turbine, rather. Oh, it's a chemical bath. Okay. Why is concrete burning me? Yeah, LV is fine. Oh, we've only got a MV chemical bath. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I'm just running everything off of benzene at the moment. Both HV and MV. I am running out of benzene quite quickly. But, I think the goal is to make I guess I don't even need to make a new arc furnace. I can just use a transformer and run an LV arc furnace to make a bunch of what's it called? A bunch of wrought iron dust, and then cook it in the EBF for steel. Then I can upgrade my pyrolysis ovens and all that jazz. I do have a bunch of wrought iron dust somewhere. Oh, hey Nomsy. How you doing? Wrought iron dust. Oh yeah, let's recharge these as well. Before I forget. Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad. I've been forever forgetting what I'm doing. I've got about 50,000 things I want to do at the moment. The current goal, other than getting more steel through the EBF, is be making a implosion compressor. So I can get started on blood magic, because I need the double compressed cobblestone. And I want to do blood magic so I can get the what are they called? The maddening frames. Yeah, maddening frames of frenzy. so I can start doing bees a little bit easier. Alright, so we got that. What else do we need? 3 HV circuits, gold cable, and solid casing. I can do that in the assembler too. So we'll do these on circuit 1. And we'll go craft up, oh wait, I would need gold cables, won't I? Sure I had some around here somewhere. Gold cables. Oh yeah, very good. And then we'll just need a bunch of casings. What size is this? 3 by 3 by 3. Let's put it over here, I think. Move these out of the way for now. And this can go, if that's how it's built. I guess I can just have a look through here anyway, can't I? Yes. So. What hatches do we need? Okay, any hatch. Okay. So, power can be on the back. Does it need the maintenance, muffler, input, output? Input on the left, output on the right. Maintenance. Feels like I was doing bottom right. Muffler on the top. We need an extra 4 casings. Yes. We need 6 more plates. And a bunch more rods. 6 more plates. And we'll just do a bunch. We'll just use the rest of our steel. We'll do 64 plates and then we'll do 16 ingots into rods. Actually, I might not have to do plates. I think I've got spare plates. I do. So we just do 16 ingots into rods. We'll need a bunch extra steel because we want to upgrade the pyrolyze oven. But that can come next after this. Extruder. And then once we've set up the pyrolyze oven, the second one anyway, we'll start investing in a whole bunch more turbines. So we can set these machines up permanently. And hopefully on top of having passive polyethylene, we can set up passive rubber and there was something else I wanted to passive as well. I don't remember. Should actually find out what the other thing I wanted to passive was. Yes. So I wanted to set up a sodium persulfate line where I can put things directly into a chemical bath. And a mercury extractor and chemical bath so that I can process any of my things that contain gold, extract the gold from them. Which those are both quite easy little setups. It'll just maybe take a little bit of investment. Oh, and what was the other the recipe for the pyrolyse oven? There was another recipe that I considered using that needed nitrogen, maybe? Yes. Yeah, I was gonna passive nitrogen to make these a little bit more efficient as well. I don't know how to do that yet though, so I guess we'll find out. That goes in there. We swap these out. And circuit 4. And then we need to worry about hatches and buses and all that jazz. 24. I think that's all we needed. Could be the right amount. Was 4 of them. For the meantime anyway. Yeah, so these... so what do we want? Maintenance hatch, input bus, output bus, and energy hatch. Input bus. LV should be fine. No polyethylene. Alright, let's move the oxygen super tank over so we can make some of that while we're waiting. How are we going to do this? So let's say 8 cells. Like that. And then if we set the output to be up. And... wait, are we going to need a, yeah, we're going to need a conveyor. Yeah. And then, does this have a... alright, so we want this to turn it off input blocking. And then that should drop down. And then fill back up and then come back up. And then you like... yeah, there we go. Alright, we're saved. So... LV machine hulls... for input and output bus, that's easy enough. We've got some more steel plates here, so that should be plenty. Oh, actually, no, it won't be plenty. With the amount of things that we've got to do. Bending machine. Actually, do we have any... okay, LV energy hatch. That's helpful. I assume LV is going to be good enough for this. We can hope. Um, that's still all good? Yes. Okay, so we need 2 machine hulls. What do we have? Oh yeah, we do have one. Oh yeah, we need to coat some tin wire. That should be easy enough. That should give us casing, or machine hull rather. So we needed machine hulls and chests, I think, for those. Yep. We need a maintenance hatch. We need wire cutter, soft mallet, screwdriver. Soft mallet, screwdriver, wire cutter. And what else? Oh, we need a what is it called? A pollution, a muffler hatch. What it is. So we do need one more of these. A muffler hat. Ooh. Out of wrought iron plates. That'll be enough for now. And we're going to have to run back there anyway to use the extruder in a sec. Okay. So, muffler hatch. Oh no, we just need the bronze fluid pipe. Beautiful. And then just the 2 of those. I will need to also get, do I have another steam turbine anywhere? I'll need a steel one. Over there. Actually, I'm gonna move where this is. Let's move it over to the other wall just to make routing steam over just a little bit easier. So maintenance hatch, explosion compressor, LV energy hatch. We'll grab these. All right. Helps if I have the machine I need down. Those in there. Machine hulls. Beautiful. Alright, and then with the input and output buses, we should be good to go. Alright, we're going to need to do maintenance on it as well. Oh yeah, how do we... Screwdriver. Screwdriver. I think there were a couple extra things I needed for, or that I needed the compressed cobble for as well. Okay, crowbar, wrench. Again with those two. Screwdriver, soft mallet, hammer, soldering iron. I'll charge this up as well. Go grab that in a sec. What do I need? Screwdriver and soft mallet? Yes. I should really just get the Thorncraft focus for this. Soft mallet. Driver. And now I need to source TNT. So maybe we sort out passive TNT if we possibly can. I haven't even looked at the recipes really. Alright, beautiful. Let's nick one of these turbines. And go grab some more potin pipes, or potin, whatever they are. Oh. That was confusing. I wonder how those drawers ended up in there. Yeah, there we are. Why? Oh, this has got a pump on it. Funny why it wasn't stacking. Alright. Steam turbine. And pipes. Line mode, go that way. That way. Beautiful. We'll just check that that's all hooked up right. Looks like it is. Alright. What recipes can this bad boy do? Alright, we need TNT. And we need some compressed cobble. So how many compressed cobble did I need for the altar? 2 double. How many is... I can't do maths. What's 9 times 18? 162. Let me just chuck some of this shit away. My inventory seems to be getting more and more full, more and more quickly. I need that. I don't need any of these. Only need 2 pulsating crystals. Okay. We can do a cauldron. And what else? Okay, then it's just a compressed cobble. Let's have a look at that. 162 cobble. God, I can't do maths right now. There we go, 162 cobble. And oh, do I have any TNT in this barrel? No. All right, TNT. Sulfuric acid and toluene. Isn't toluene a byproduct from distilling something? Distilling wood tar and a big, what's it called? Hang on, do I click the right thing? I want toluene. Polyethylene, pulp and sugar. Distillation tower. Naphtha. Yeah, and wood tar. So, I might have to wait. I need a distillation tower. That's a little bit sad. So I think we have to do a clean room before a distillation tower then. Because, we can't get EV circuits without a clean room. That's a bit sad. I was hoping to be able to use this, implosion compressor today, but... Oh, actually... we might be able to. Hang on. While we figure ourselves out, I'm just going to load up this EBF so it can start making some steel. Look at 11. Yes, so it seems like I will need to do a clean room first, which is fine. We can definitely manage that. I luckily did already start making some things towards it, so shouldn't be a crazy hard ask, especially since I've already got this black steel. And we've already made the concrete. It does mean, however, that I'm going to need to do, look up the rest of the black steel. So let's just cook all of this wrought iron first. Which will be a little bit slow for a moment, but that's okay. And we also need one of those chillers to do our shadow metal. Also, before I get too distracted, we should check on the status of our ore berries. See if they're growing. Just need to do a little tunnel up to the second floor since I haven't made a staircase yet. Okay, so we have learnt today that they cannot grow in the light. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. So I also don't know what that noise is. I'm assuming that's a warp effect. Or a dynamic surroundings effect. Oh, wrong. Supposed to go in there. And now our ore berries should be growing. Keep this doing its thing. We're over halfway there. I mean, do we actually need all of this done? Probably not. We'll just use up the rest of the oxygen that I've got in the inventory and then we'll move on to the black steel. We'll just have to look up the quests and actually figure... Oh wait, that's my clean room stuff up here. Right, so I need a polyethylene pulp. Right, we'll let that do its thing. So, polyethylene pulp will be... if I need 128 of it... let's do this in batches of 32. Nice, yeah, I fucking hate blood moons with a burning passion. Oh god. Yeah, there are a couple of chatters that play hardcore and I pity them. I truly do. I've died like 44 times or something, so yeah, I wouldn't have lasted. Oh wait, I want this fluid solidifier and it should be able to do polyethylene, right? Yeah. Yeah, anybody that plays this hardcore, true masochists. Yeah, true. Though to be fair, I would say probably about half of my deaths have been LV plus. Though probably more out of cockiness than anything else. So we need 512 rods. So yeah, we do really need the rest of that black steel to be cooked. So we'll grab this out. Actually, that might not even be enough. Am I? Oh no. That might just be enough. Oh, we can use oxygen for this as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I discovered annealed copper wire really late. Sadly. But at least we got there. I did find out about it, eventually. Which is the biggest thing. We have an oxygen tank. Let's do something. We'll grab a pump and a pipe. Oh, actually, we'll use a plastic pipe and a pump. And import should be good. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. Alright. Now we can forget about that until it's done. Okay, so what can we do while waiting? We can probably prep the cantha. Oh, do we actually have enough cantha? I don't know if we've got any cantha actually. Surely we do. Or actually, no, we can do those super tanks now that we've got the God, I've been jumping between so many things today. We'll make our super tanks. That we started on earlier. I think we had everything else that we needed for them. We just needed those 4 copper plates. Not copper, aluminium plates. Super tank. Pulsating iron plate. What else? Hermetic casing. And now we do have cupronickel. We might be able to. We are gonna need some more steel rods. Let's just do a full stack of steel rods in the polarizer. What am I doing? We need extruder. Rods. And then we can whip them over to the polarizer, which should still be this one. Yes. Oh yeah, and we made some vanadium steel to upgrade the this. So let's do that. Repair that. And what do I need? A blade cast in a extruder. So we can do that after this is done. Chuck these in the polarizer. Not that. These. What's this? A sifter? Oh! We do need one of these. Okay, so it's going to be copper, gold, and what else? Copper, gold, silicon, sulfur, carbon, iron, canthal, ember. It's actually not terrible. It's all relatively easy to get stuff. And we should have plenty of canthal dust. Yeah. Looks like we'll be doing lots of multi-blocks. Alright, let's see if we can craft up our motors now for that, for the pumps. Electric motor. What do I need? Fuel fluid pipes. What am I missing? What am I missing? Screwdriver. Alright, and that'll be some super tanks. Good. That means I can stop voiding my stuff. These can go back in there. Alright. Oh, screwdriver we don't need. I think everything else is good. Put this back on. And it should be plenty of oxygen for that. Let's do the rest of these steel rods. And we'll extrude our sword blade. So I can finally deal some damage to those Endermen. Now that we've got the super tank, it's probably worth transferring over all of this nitrogen. For no reason other than to move it over to the pyrolysis oven. I still do like these low voltage fluid tanks, but they are slowly losing their use. Oh, that takes a hot minute, doesn't it? Well, I guess I can also chuck down a secondary oxygen tank, so I can keep one for here and one for the polyethylene. Alright, so that's just bottlenecked by this distillery turning into sulfuric gas. And that's still waiting to crack. So without... Okay, so the distillation tower we need to wait for. The vacuum freezer we need to wait for the clean room. What multi-blocks can we work on? Or is there another way? Is there a better way of getting toluene? I could just manually do some toluene from wood tar. But I don't think I have another distillery. Not an MB one anyway. I don't. How else can I make toluene? Heavy fuel, then crack naphtha. Right, it's just the well, I'm probably going to want a second distillery anyway. Right, yeah, probably for biomass or methane. Let's just go ahead and we'll grab our steel rods first. And then we'll go figure out... Well, I kind of need aluminium before I can craft anything, so... Put these away. I've only got one ingot there. Maybe it's time I... grab all of this. The red granite cobble. Oh, nice! Yeah, I haven't really seen anything about Steam Jetpack, so I hope it's good. I hope it's handy. I really need to upgrade this thing. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's the end of the world not being able to hover, right? Obviously not ideal. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Do I have a... I need another drawer. And I need a hopper. What do I need a hopper? Was there? No, there's not. So we get all this granite crushed and then electrolyzed. Did I? I thought I had some... Yeah, I did re-granite dust. Let's chuck that in here. So hopefully that re-granite dust from macerating these will go straight into there instead of anywhere else. Oh no, wait, it's an impure pile, so we'll take that out. So read granite dust. So I guess I should probably process this in the centrifuge as well. I don't know what potassium feldspar is good for feldspar is good for exactly, but free stuff is good, right? Excuse me. Yeah, there we go, it's better. And this will probably take a hot minute to do its thing, so we'll let it do its thing. Go quickly check on the black steel, because as soon as we have enough, well, I guess we can start actually extruding the rods. But yeah, as soon as we have enough rods, we can start doing our things. That is right, eh? Black steel rods? Yes. And we'll do something like that. Just so this can output up there. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, did I accidentally just void my blade? But I didn't. Thank God. So what's the damage? 2 hearts to 6 hearts. Let's give it a quick little go. Damn, not bad. Not bad. Honestly, by the time these are done, we'll probably be done cooking up the black steel anyway. That is enough, isn't it? 47. Yeah, that should be enough oxygen for it. What other ways can we procure aluminium? So that's alumina dust. So I guess while we're getting this alumina dust, we should check on our cryolite situation. Which we should have a bunch of? Question mark. Yes. So I guess it wouldn't harm to go get some more, would it? So might just grab a hopper and we'll hopper the rest of these into the extruder and we'll go and mine some cryolite. Will that work? No, it doesn't like it. We'll do that. Oops. What did I do? These can go in the bin. And that can go in the bin. These can go in the bin. Oh, actually, no, we'll put those away. And I guess I should probably look at what other sources of alumina I have. It doesn't have to be renewable. And we'll just delete that. It doesn't have to be renewable, but it would be good still to get some. I never really have too much of that stuff. We'll be crafting with those, so they can go in there. What a red granite. Okay. Alumina. Oh, that's right. I have a bunch of this to process. Almandine. Green sapphire. Sapphire. What do you mean? Polysite. Oh, follows Earth. Alright, cryolite does have alumina as a secondary output, doesn't it? So I guess cryolite is the target. I don't have a Twilight Forest portal at the new base yet, so I guess we'll just have to use this one for now. But that's okay. We'll go mine up a vein of cryolite. GT ore veins. Here's my cryolite. Over there. Wait. Is that? That's not cryolite vein, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. That's fine by me. We're gonna be drowning in lead. I mean, we're already drowning in lead, but... surely we will, have a use for that. Maybe. A little bit sad that we just only ended up doing infrastructure and not bees today, but... bees will come in time. Beautiful. It's always nice when your tunnels match exactly. Like, line up perfectly. To be fair, I probably shouldn't even be mining. I should be making HV miners so that I don't have to come and do this shit. Oh well. I mean, it's a little bit of cryolite. Alright. Veins here, not over there. Not that we really need that much anyway, since we've got 42 stacks at home, but... just wait until the inventory's full and then head back. Yep, that's good enough for me. Do we have... We don't have cryolite anywhere. Let's do this. And then we'll sort out the rest of this stuff into the chests. Opals go in there. Surely some of the stuff can still go in there, right? No. Oh wait. I accidentally shift clicked it, I think. No. No. Alright. We'll get rid of those. And these can be organized into their respective chests. Alright, I don't think I ended up with it. Oh, did I end up with a chest? Oh yeah, I did. And then the cryolite can go in here after the granite's done. Should really just chuck it in here, actually. Alright. We should probably check on those rods. And see how far this is from being done. Very good. Are these all... Alright, we need to make our polyethylene pulp as well. I don't remember what for, but we needed it for something. Oh, right. So we needed it for toluene and... and for the plasticrete. Yeah, that was... Looks like those are the two things it's used for as well. So I don't know where we're going to set up the clean room yet, though. Probably over here. Somewhere. We might end up swapping what side the BBFs are on. We might move the BBFs over there. We'll set up a smeltery again over here. Not that I think I'll use it much. But it'll be nice to have it pre-set up in case I do use it. And then we'll do the clean room against that wall that the BBFs are on. Okay. What else did we need to do? Since we're kind of waiting on those. Oh, we were going to have a look at the maintenance focus. Weren't we? Don't I have... Isn't there one of those that you get as a quest? Yeah. Quest reward. And duct tape. We can definitely make some duct tape. And then the rest of that should be pretty easy. Oh. The energy crystal. What, so an HV autoclave. We've got energetic alloy. We've got an MV mixer. Okay. So before we do that, we're going to need a HV autoclave. So let's have a look at that. We're not that far off, actually. Don't we have... No. We do have an HV machine hull hanging around somewhere. There we are. Okay, so stainless steel rod, gold wire, and silver cable. I swear I had some silver cable somewhere. Either way, I think we should do... We might craft up a bunch of stuff, so that we have enough for 64 motors. We've already got steel rods. We're going to need more stainless steel rods. Actually, maybe that's about overkill. Maybe we'll do 32. So 32. So it means we need, what, 128 of the electrum wire. So what, 512. These, which is 4 stacks of electrum. We can definitely do that. 4 stacks of electrum, and then silver wire. Oh no, I forgot about that. That's a bit silly with me. These can go in there real quick. Oh no, they can't. How do I turn them back into a ingot? Okay, macerate. Macerate and then combine the dust. That's fair. I guess we use the mortar for that instead. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just grab a bunch more because I don't know. I think we only needed 2 actually. And then we'll just chuck that in the steam oven. And then forget about it. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got all this to process as well. We will be eventually rolling on both steel and gold. Let's do that, and then we'll take 1 stack out because this is for wires. Polarizer can come out for the meantime. And we want wire mill. Oh, it's not the wire we want. 2 times. So how do we make this? What circuit is it? Circuit 2. Alright. We've got a bunch of rubber still? Yeah, we've got heaps of rubber, so we can leave that to do its thing. Oh, well, these, the rods are just about done as well. Oh. Oh, good. We are finally caught up, I think. So we can stop these little side projects and, craft up our clean room. Hopefully. I'll go clean out the inventory a little bit. And we can get started. Steel ingot. Alright, these need to be turned into pulp. And then we just put the nugget mold away. We should be good. Oh yeah, how's the, can I hook this up yet? Not quite. Okay, so I needed 2, 4, 6. And that should be enough, I think. And I'll do that. We know this is a stack and a half of rods, so we'll just make sure I'm making the right amount. Okay, so we need 2 more. Yeah. That should be the perfect amount of rods. So we need black steel frame box, which we can do in an assembler over here. Put these away. And we'll grab an assembler. We can wrench that and go auto output. And then that's on circuit 4. Okay, that'll be doing its thing. What's next? Is polyethylene pulp, this frame boxes, and oh god. That's terrifying. Polyethylene pulp, frame boxes, and wet concrete. So we should transfer all of this into a super tank. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, right, I used the super tanks. That was a little bit silly, wasn't it? Well, actually, this can... What we'll do, we'll grab this, switch that around, we'll put the output here, and auto output. Combine them into one. Our polyethylene will be fine at the moment. We've got quite a bit going, so that should be all good. And then we can use the super... Oh, do we actually have enough to warrant using a super tank? Or do I just use a... I think we'll try using this first. I guess we'll see in a second. Oh, is that out of, needs one more cell of oxygen, doesn't it? One more cell of oxygen. Oh yeah, no, that's, what do we need? We needed 18k, didn't we? 18432? Well, that's 18,000 though. Okay, maybe we are a little bit short on not oxygen, concrete. We'll just grab some more might do, yeah, we'll do 32 this time around. So 32 stone. Oh no, because we're going to be bottlenecked on calcite, aren't we? Maybe not. We should have a bunch of yeah, we've got calcite ore. We'll just we'll do less then. Because how much calcite did we say we've got? 14. And how easy is it to process into calcite? Oh wait, can I just get some limestone or something? Or can I electrolyze something into... Oh. Hmm. Or are there oh, there are some quest rewards that I haven't claimed yet. Oh, that's not one I've done yet. Okay, so we'll do 15 craft. Because that's what we've got. So we'll need 15 clay dust and 15 quartz sand. Here's 15. We'll just use the old mortar for that. We'll open this bag just for funsies. Oh, we got coins. And chuck these in the mixer. And he's done now. Oh wait, we're still running a little bit short. I don't know how I managed that, but that's okay. I wonder if it's worth cooking up Canthol now. Probably. Probably check the benzene switch though. Yeah. That gonna, okay, that looks fine. We are running a bit low on benzene though. I wonder if it's worth me setting up a fluid extractor for the charcoal. It might be. And just fluid extracting charcoal for some extra wood tar. Let me figure out how many that gives a minute. 40 times... Okay, so 4,000 a minute. How much does the pyrolyze oven get? About the same, a little bit less. Yeah, maybe I do just set up a little quick and dirty extractor. Which we should have a spare extractor. I will do a... Sure, actually. Not sure which one to do. We'll need more turbines to do that though. Are they expensive? Not really, but we don't have any aluminium. Right. Then with these and there. That should be plenty of those. We need to do these polyethylene bars as well, so let's see if we can hijack the macerator for a moment. And we can switch this over to the multi-block centrifuge. Oh, god damn it, I always get stuck in here. There we go. So I might do a little something like this. And we'll just take these out at the moment. And we can hook this all back up later. Or, if I just fill this up all the way, then that should mean that the granite is used first. And then we won't have to wait. That'll just do its thing. Oh, we should take this out first though. Then we'll let it do the granite dust right away. I do have to hope that the red granite dust doesn't smelt into red granite. Okay, it doesn't. Wonder if the plates are used for... No, they're not. Oh, right. Okay, so you can do plates back into the granite. That's interesting. The spinel dust can go as well. Into there. Polyethylene pulp. And we'll grab the rest of that. And that should be everything we need. Given the concrete is done. Yes. Okay. So we need an MV assembler. We'll grab the concrete. We'll chuck this up there. Okay, assembly machine. How much does this... Oh, it doesn't really hold a lot in the cells, does it? That's alright, we'll just manually fill that up for now. Alright, and we just chuck those in there. And away they go. It'll obviously take a hot minute for it to finish that. But that should, in theory, bring us really close to being able to build our clean room straight off the bat. So while that's doing its thing, we'll do what we can to make one of these. Oh shit, I just realized the time as well. We'll see if we can make that, was it circuit assembler? Yeah, we'll see if we can make the circuit assembler before it's time for me to hop off and make dinner. I somehow doubt that we're going to be able to, given I have no aluminium. Though, speaking of, it's probably not a bad idea for me to go check on the ore berries. Oh god. If I can jump. I've got no idea what they just picked up. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Does that just mean it's fully grown? Oh, it is. Cool. Well, we know they grow now. I wonder if I can use the cross sticks to get ore berries, like to propagate them. Hang on, let me see. Let me see where the clean room quest is. Okay. So what do I need to do to unlock that? I need to do, you're gonna hate this. So I need to do this. Which really doesn't seem all that difficult. So I guess we'll try and do that so we can unlock the quest. I thought it was the circuit assembler one, but I was wrong. I also really need to build a staircase. Okay. We're gonna try and do that. You're gonna hate this quest. So what did we need? Did I bring all of the wires and stuff that I need back here, or did I leave it? I guess we'll find out. So I need a conveyor and an electric pump. Yeah, these I brought back. Oh, right. Okay, I did bring back one. These need to be coated in... Oh, I have the wires on me. They need to be coated in rubber before we can use them. So, we'll do a cheeky fluid extractor. 144 per. And we'll chuck an assembly machine down afterwards. Oh, actually we can just use that one. And that's progress. I could have sworn I did the electrum wires. Oh no, I didn't. I knew I put the electrum somewhere. So what? That's on circuit 24. Oh. Interesting. Circuit 24. I love getting distracted by little crafting recipes. They go in there. Lovely. And then we want the wire mill back. Here it is. And then what do we want that on? Circuit 4. Wait, is that right? Circuit 4. And we do only need a handful of motors for this quest, so we don't really need to wait for all of them to be done. Oh, this is done. So how much did we end up with? Okay, so it about halved our stack of magnetite. But we got a shit ton of oxygen for it. I would say that's worth. Alright. This can... Actually, what are we gonna get the EBF to smelt? Can't tell made from. Chrome, aluminium, iron. Maybe we get... Oh, I don't know whether it's worth, maybe I just wait for the, what is it, nichrome coils before, oh, there it is. Nichrome coil block. Maybe I wait for the nichrome ones before I... Actually, can I make nichrome? There's an HV mixer. Oh, right, I need a vacuum freezer. And I need EV circuits for that. So yeah, I think I do just smelt up the, we'll start with the wrought iron. And then we'll do the canthal afterwards. Auto output. Or I can pull out the yeah, maybe we'll pull out the arc furnace and we'll cook up a whole bunch of steel. We can make some more pyrolyze ovens. As long as we get the casings, we can use the shitty coils for now. I've got hanging around here somewhere. Yeah. Use cupronickel coils. And then wait until nichrome. And then upgrade them all. Alright, that'll be good for now. Let's see if we can craft some motors. Yeah, there we go. We'll need some rubber sheets. So we want a pump and a conveyor. Conveyor is easy. And then a pump is also easy. I could have sworn I had some rotors hanging around somewhere. Alright, we'll do a bunch of rotors. Could be 12 or so. Actually might not be able to yet. Actually I can, I'll just pull up this and then we'll swap it out to the extruder. Rotors. And then we should have enough of everything else. I might just leave those in there so that I remember to put them in there later. And electric pump. That should unlock the clean room quest. Oh, and it unlocks our... What's my brain doing? Unlocks the moon. Or not quite the moon, but we're getting there. Oh, there we are. Clean room. Alright, so what do we need for a controller? Alright, we need more motors. Stainless steel rotor. And then the machine hull. That's machine hull. And then we just go make some stainless steel rotors. 2 of them, in fact. Which we should have some stainless steel hanging around somewhere. Yep, so with the thing in there. Wonder what else the stainless steel rotors are used for. Alright, EV stuff. And... Oops. What else do I need then? That should be everything to complete the quest at least. Yeah. Cable diode. Okay. Follow multi-block between 3x4x3. So what's a filter? Alright. Top layer is made out of filter machine casings. Okay. Yes. I haven't actually seen the recipe. That's not so bad. I've already got SMD diodes. Got a bunch of them. Ah, you. But I still do need MV diodes for the clean room. So you weren't far off. Alright. Let's see how much we've got. Maybe we do have it back here. We can do... Maybe just a 5x5 or something? Do the corners need to be... I don't know. Let's just do something like this. I guess we'll find out if the corners need to be, Oh, wrench, that's right. Oh, we'll just fill them in anyway. If we need to make more, then we need to make more. Okay, it looks like we do need to make more, but not that many more. We'll make a count of how many more we need. Surely a 5x5 is enough, eh? Just steel at the moment. I was using cobalt ones until I ran out of cobalt. Oh, hammer and the other? Wrought iron, and I think I started using a little bit of stainless steel as well. Oh no, I was using vanadium steel for my hammer. I think. Yes. I only learned about vanadium steel being good after I made the stainless steel one. But no regrets. Where the fuck did I put my... I lost my healing axe. Okay, how many more do we need? So we want to do a 5x5, so... Yeah, the extruder. So good. So 5, 10, 15, 20 for the top corners. And then, so 24, including the very corner bits. And then what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. About 48 minus, so about 46. 46 more place creep blocks. Well, on that note then, let's just increase this to how many we need. Might as well just do a full stack, I reckon, at that point. I think it's time, because I'm getting really tired, that we find somebody to raid. If there's anybody live, hopefully. Alright. I'm gonna put this clean room controller down as well. I think that goes in the middle, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's find someone to raid. Alright, we're gonna raid Omar Grundles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be potentially live again this time tomorrow. Either way, do appreciate you being here. Love that you guys feel like you want to spend your time here. And hopefully see you all next time.